Welcome to the Shade Tree Railroad. Hey guys and gals, it's me, George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and I'm down here on the layout, so that makes me the Shade Tree Railroad Man. And I had a request from one of my subscribers by the name of Class 1 Railroader, Luke, to do a short video clip on the motive power that I have on my layout. And so we're going to do that right now. So we'll start out down here on the turntable edition. And these are not in any particular order, but I have this Chattanooga steam engine. It's an old Tyco engine that I got in a trade for some stuff, and I had to do some work on it, clean it up, get it to run, but it runs pretty well now. And then I have this little Santa Fe switcher engine, which, it runs, but it's not great, but it looks good, and it's something I need here in the layout. I think it might become a candidate for one of my PlayStation 2 motor upgrades to make it run smoother. And then we come over here and we have my first dedicated engine for the Shade Tree Railroad that I repainted and even have my logo on it. And it runs pretty good. It was one of the better running ones that I had when I first started putting a layout together. And it's one of the original engines that I had. So yeah, there we go. This is an F3 unit, I think. But see, I can't tell you what all these are because I'm not up on all of these identification numbers and letters and all of that. And I guess it would make a difference. It's got two headlights in the front of this one, and it's got round portholes on the side, so I don't know exactly what it does. Then we're going to come over here to the turntable area, and I have this nice, very nice little steam engine here. It's a Southern, and this is the one that was given to me by Mike, the modeler, and it runs really super. And this is the only one that I own that has DCC capabilities on it, and even running on DC it has sound, which is very, very nice. And then this engine here, this is another F unit. Now see, this one has a single headlight on it, and this is the only engine that I have actually bought brand new. I bought this about a year ago, I suppose, with the intent of having most of my layout is going to be F units and steam engines, because that's the basic era that I'm going to be modeling, I guess. So we'll talk about it as we go along. And then this engine here, this is I don't know, an FD30 or an FD40 or AMD, I don't know what it is, but it's Canadian Pacific. And I got a whole set that I bought off of Craigslist with some birthday money last year, and this was the engine in it. And it runs really, really nice. And then I have this Union Pacific FB unit. The one next to it is an A unit. This one's a B unit. It's just a power unit. There's no cab or anything on it. And it runs pretty well. I bought it used off of eBay about a year ago. And then here is the most recent of the F units that I repainted. Again, it's an F unit of some sort, but this one has a single headlight. And this one does have the Shade Tree logo on the side, as you can see. And then this little unit here is one that I cut down, and it has the Shade Tree logo on it. This is the one that I used in my demonstration of the motor upgrade, and you can actually see where I had to shave the body a little bit on this one. If I was really concerned about it being prototypical, as they say, I would finish up the modifications and repair that hole. Let me slide this one here forward, slide this one back, so we can get a better look at this one. This one's a long one. This one here, again, I don't know what the nomenclature is on it, but this is one that was a Spirit of 76 model, and this one was donated by the Redneck Railroad. Again, that was about a year or a year and a half ago when Stan sent me a whole box full of stuff. And so this one runs pretty well. And again, this is another one that I have repainted, and it has the logo on it. And we'll slide this one back. And here we have, I think they call these high nose or flat nose, or I'm not sure. But this one came in a group of train stuff that I traded some electrical engines that I had with a young fella for a bunch of train stuff. This was one of them. And yeah. And then right next to it, because that one is Santa Fe. This one here, let me swing around the end. Maybe we can get a better look at it from this side. This one here is labeled with Burlington and Northern, if I can hold this without shaking. And again, I don't know what it is. Is it a, I don't know. I can't tell you. I guess I need to start learning what these things are, huh? I'm into running trains and doing the building the layout more than I am on the technical aspects of the hobby. But I guess as I go along, and I've just been doing this for about 2 years now, so you'll forgive me for not knowing all of this information, but I'm learning. And of course, these are a couple of my cabooses down here. We did one on cabooses on the loose a couple of weeks ago in the Shade Tree Retirement Center. Yeah, so that's the motive power. So let me count them up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 power units on the Shade Tree Railroad at the moment. So there you go. Motive power on the Shade Tree Railroad. So thanks guys for watching and commenting, and appreciate you all. Bye now. Oh, I almost forgot. I do have this Union Pacific item over here, but this one is just a dummy. There's no motor or anything in it. And like many of mine, it's incomplete. Some of the handrails are missing off of it. And like I said, doesn't have any engine in it either. But it looks good. I like Union Pacific too. Thanks for watching. Bye now.